Okay, today we're going to talk about wood rot and where it is expected to be found. Given that we are in Vancouver, Washington in the Pacific Northwest and considered to be in a marine zone, dry rot, fungus, and other organisms of that nature are quite prevalent in the area. The WSDA describes them as WDO, or wood destroying organisms, and I'm going to show you where we find these sorts of organisms primarily on a residential structure. So here we are at the frame of the garage, the outer frame of the garage, and of course this is always a wooden member here, and usually I use a hiking stick that is extendable so that I can check overhead and below. But what we're looking for is the wood giving way. Eventually you can tell by just the wrinkly look that can, as we have here, this area has been repaired, and what the WSDA requires is that whenever you are repairing a wood fungus or wood rot piece of wood, that at least 12 inches from the affected area be replaced. So we'll work around here to, as you can see, we have a what is typically in the industry called T111 siding. But what we don't want, another thing that we don't want, is to have wooden siding that is within 6 inches of grade, or where the ground is. And that's because, as you can see how moist that ground is, water vapor will go up, and especially if the bottom parts of this siding are not painted, will flow up into the siding and create conducive conditions for dry rot. Another situation that I see often, now this is an older home, but what I'm seeing lately is a lot of new homes do not have what is called head flashing. If you do not put head flashing above your windows or any horizontal surface that intersects with a vertical surface, it must be kept caulked at all times, otherwise water will accumulate and rot will grow and require the replacement of possibly framing material within the wall. That concludes the wood rot part 1 video for Ironclad Inspection Solutions. Thank you, folks.